Breaking news now. A woman is in critical condition after being stabbed multiple times at a home in North Nashville. News Channel 5's Dan Kennedy following the story from the scene on McKinney Avenue. And Dan, do police know who attacked her?
Hey, they are looking after another adult female in this case who took off from the scene and hasn't been seen since. This is domestic in nature, and that victim, we're told, is still at the hospital in critical condition. This is what the scene looked like when police first arrived about 4:15 this morning. They went inside and found this victim with several stab wounds, stabbed in the neck, the arm, and the leg. She was taken to the hospital again in critical condition. And then the search has been on since then, about 4:15 this morning, for this adult female suspect. Again, it is a domestic situation, but we don't yet know the relation of these two women. I can tell you that within the last 5 or 10 minutes, police have gotten a search warrant to go inside and search this home as they continue to scour for evidence and try and piece this all together. We're going to keep an eye on this throughout the day as we learn the victim and suspect's name as they continue to hunt for her. Reporting live this morning in North Nashville, Dan Kennedy, News Channel 5.
Dan, thank you. More breaking news: a GOP-led vote to partially repeal Obamacare failed early this morning after a marathon session on Capitol Hill. How did our senators go with this? Well, Tennessee Senators Lamar Alexander and Bob Corker both voted for the repeal. Here's what Alexander had to say. Unless Congress acts, many of the 350,000 Tennesseans who buy health insurance in that marketplace, songwriters, farmers, the self-employed, face the real prospect of having zero options to buy insurance in 2018 and 2019. In just a moment, we're going to hear from Senator Bob Corker and take a look at what's next when it comes to health care. New this morning, a bomb scare ends with an all clear in Smyrna. THP Special Ops called to the Mason Tucker Drive area last night after somebody found what they thought was a stick of dynamite. Turns out it was a road flare, which really does look like a stick of dynamite. It was in a wooden crate. The crates were bought at an auction a couple of months ago. The buyer thought they were empty, opened them up, found the road flare, thought it was a stick of dynamite. They say that flare was disposed of, never posed a threat at all. So all clear in Smyrna.
And a man drives up to a Nashville convenience store saying he'd been shot. Police rushed to the Express Mart along Dickerson Pike last night when they found a man shot in the leg. Investigators say at this point the victim is not cooperating. If you know anything about what happened, call Crime Stoppers 615-74-CRIME. Meanwhile, community leaders are working to cut down on juvenile gun violence by telling them it's never too late to turn their life around. About 30 teens attended a weapons offenders class at the Davidson County Juvenile Detention Center. It's offered about 4 times a year by the center and Metro Police. Last night's guest speaker says having speakers who can relate to the teens is effective.
I want to share to them from what I've been through. You know, I've been through the life, I've been to prison, I've sold drugs, I've did it all, and I'm successful today. So I want to show them as well as tell them that change is possible.
That is the president and CEO of Imperial Cleaning Systems here in Nashville, and he has done well. This is just one of several classes the center offers to teens each year. New this morning, a burglar will spend the next 6 years in prison. The Southern Standard's reporting Garrett Duggan pleaded guilty to stealing jewelry and and a gun from Cache 4 U Pawn in Warren County before breaking into a nearby home. You can tell by this mugshot the homeowner fought back. He and a friend wrestled the stolen gun away from Duggan. Duggan's accomplice, Deanna Moxley, pleaded guilty for her part and served about 150 days in jail.
The search is on for a driver who hit and killed a woman and then just sped away. We've got some surveillance photos of the white pickup truck that police believe hit Kayla Anderson. It happened July 15th near the Shell station along Charlotte Avenue. It's right there in the very center of your screen. Looks like a 4-door pickup, perhaps. Maybe you can tell better than I can. A witness told police that they heard tires squeal and a woman scream just before the 29-year-old was found lying in the road. If you know anything that can help, contact Crime Stoppers this morning. THP also investigating a wild crash involving an overturned logging truck. That's why I always hate driving beside these trucks. It always scares me. Overton County News say it happened yesterday on Jamestown Highway. They sent us some photos here. The driver of the truck was going to Livingston. The tires slipped off the roadway, and that's when the truck just toppled onto its side. As you can imagine, those logs rolled off, taking down a utility pole. The driver's in the hospital recovering this morning. Amy?
Well, the first day of school, of course, is just around the corner, and if your kids need supplies, it's the weekend to buy. The state sales tax holiday is already underway right now. News Channel 5's Sophie Nielsen-Colding joins us live from the Walmart on Charlotte Avenue in West Nashville, one of the places sure to be busy this weekend. Good morning.
And they've got all the things, Amy, that you might need for going back to school. Backpacks, all these school supplies are definitely going to be tax-free this weekend. But it's not just the backpacks and the school supplies. You can get laptops, tablets, computers tax-free this morning as long as they're under $1,500. All of these school supplies, as long as they're under $100, and clothes as well under $100 are going to be tax-free. Something good to know about this weekend, it goes until Sunday night, so just before midnight. 11:59 is when that sales tax holiday ends. Something interesting about where we are here at Walmart, they've got, along with their online shopping, so if you have your groceries that you normally get or whatever, if you tack on, they've got hundreds of back-to-school items that you can tack onto that, and then you can just do that online and then come pick it up. If you don't actually want to come into the store to get those school supplies, you can just put them in your grocery cart and then pick them up when you come to pick up your groceries along the side of the store. They've got all that information on their website about how to do that. Another good thing about this Walmart, they have the back-to-school list for all of the schools in this area here in West Nashville. So if you're a parent and you forget your kid's list, they've got one printed out ready to go for you. For now, live in West Nashville, Sophie Nielsen-Colding, News Channel 5.
Sophie, thanks so much. The coast-to-coast eclipse is about 24 days away now, and TDOT has a warning for drivers: do not stop during the eclipse.
Can you imagine they're putting that warning out there? But people will do it.
I guess, yeah.
They're going to do it.
About it, but they will.
State officials are concerned that drivers will actually freak out, stop in the middle of the interstate, get out of their car and take pictures. It'll happen no matter what we say. The eclipse will impact I-24 in Clarksville first, around 1:24 p.m. on August 21st. They've got this down to the minute. At 1:27, sections of I-40, I-24, and I-65 will also be cloaked in darkness. TDOT is reallocating resources to deal with the traffic chaos, but they're urging everyone, plan ahead, find a place to watch the eclipse. News Channel 5 is partnering with Loden Vision Center to provide special protective eclipse glasses. You can pick them up here at News Channel 5 at our studios downtown or at one of 5 locations across the midstate. Details on our website at newschannel5.com.